Today we're announcing the winners of the epic race that happened with Stardeus. So yeah, there was this epic race which ended right now. Well, it ended yesterday. The goal was to reach this region and a sector called Olaus Magnus. This was the goal. Let's see if everybody reached it and how much did they take. We're going to start with the special mention. That was a person who haven't reached the goal, but they made a submission which gives us a fairly interesting situation. It's actually wrecked beyond recognition, but the person who submitted this said that it's possible to recover from this situation entirely. It looks like everybody's downed, everybody's incapacitated. But yeah, somehow magically it's possible to recover from this. So I'm going to share this save file so you will be able to try to recover from this if you want to get an extra challenge. Here's our special mention. Now let's go to place number 4. We only had that many submissions, so everybody will take a place. So place number 4 is 30 days, 12 hours, 28 minutes by AJ. And let's take a look at AJ's ship. Let's check if AJ has reached the right place. Yeah, Red Queen, Olaus Magnus sector. It's there. And yeah, let's see what the ship looks like. What's in there? What's on the ship here? We have Anthony. Not too happy about everything. We have Mark, who's naked, but very much sane. Okay, we have some crafting devices. We do have a fungus infestation here. I think it was farmed. What else do we have? Brick, not really happy. But yeah, it looks like the ship looks a little lived. There's some poop on the floor. But they did reach it in 30 days, so it's a good achievement. All right, so yeah, that was AJ's submission. Let's go take a look at the next one. So number 3, 17 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes. It's Techno Geek. Congratulations for taking 3rd place, Techno Geek. And I'm going to take a look at your ship now. Day 17. Let's check where we are. Red Queen. Olaus Magnus. All good. Also looks like there's some fungus infestation here. Anthony is deconstructing something. Cassandra, that's a new person. We hadn't had that one in the previous one. Probably someone died. There's some crafting going on, mainly for fusion cells. So probably the strategy was to craft some fusion cells and just jump. All right, so let's take a look at the mood of people. Okay, sanity 12%, not too happy. Anthony, sanity 59%, 77%, and Brick 54%, but it's still manageable. And there's some poop here, but well, that's life in space. What can we do here? All right, so now we're on to the 2nd place. 12 days, 1 hour, 44 minutes. Django Fett. Congratulations, Django Fett, for taking the 2nd place. And yeah, let's load your save. Day 12. And also artillery fungus. That seems to be prevalent in this universe. We do have nutrient extractor. We do have some colonists. Anthony, Luca, Mara, Brick. Yeah, so the colonists are somewhat different. Seems like someone died and others have replaced them. 76 sanity, 100 sanity, very happy person, and 79. So far the happiest ship seems to be Django Fett's. Everybody who made like good times didn't bother too much to build anything on the ship, which is probably fair for speedrunning. And we're gonna look at the last submission, which deserves a special comment. 5 days, 6 hours, 55 minutes for applesauce. Okay, so the winner of the Stardeus Epic Race 2025 competition is applesauce. Congratulations, applesauce. And also Django Fat, Techno Geek, AJ, and Steadfast. The story behind this is that this time could be 4 days easily, but applesauce didn't read the challenge description, and well, applesauce didn't go into the Olos Magnus sector, but just jumped out in the Red Queen. And I had to, well, I didn't want to disqualify because we didn't have too many participants, and applesauce actually had submitted maybe 5 or 6 different runs, so this was the best one. I didn't really want to disqualify because basically it's just like 3 jumps away from it. Applesauce was 3 jumps away from the final sector. Let me load the original submission first. So the original submission was 4 days, 3 hours, 11 minutes. And if applesauce had bought more fusion cells, just 1 more fusion cell, we would be able to jump 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and we only have 3 fusion cells available and loaded right now. So I had to have a detour. I had to find someone who sells fusion cells, buy them. So nobody sold them in these 2 sectors. So I had to go here, buy the fusion cells, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. So that added a bit of like penalty time for the submission, but if so it became 5 days, 6 hours, but it's still first place. I'm very impressed, like 4 days to reach this, to jump through so much, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which path they took, but it's like impressive to do this in 4 days in game. So yeah, if if applesauce was disqualified, Django Fett would be the winner. But I think that it's a friendly race, so we're gonna have some mercy on applesauce. Yeah. So let's take a look at the final ship. But I'm gonna look at my fixed one, which basically was me buying some fusion cells along the way and jumping forward. Okay, so what do we have here? How's the colonists? Anthony Luca Brick. I think these are the original ones. Santi 69, 77, 83. Wow, they're sane. It's probably because it's been so little time since the start. They probably still have the happy to be alive. No, they don't. They don't. But yeah, they didn't have enough time to get angry about the conditions. And also artillery fungus. Wow. It was always here for everyone. Yeah, so this ship notably has no crafting at all whatsoever. So I think the strategy was to just buy the cells and jump. Yeah, so this is the winner of the Epic Race competition. But since we didn't have so many submissions, I'm going to put everybody on the credits, even the special mention. I mean, it's a small game, it's a small community, everybody deserves to be there. And let's do it right now. All right, so I think this is going to be... But you know what, folks? I'm going to put Aragon into special thanks, because Aragon is the person who's modding Stardeus over and over, and I'm going to put you in there. There you go. That's it for this section of the stream, and I'm just going to get back to regular development.